Hi everyone, it's Craig from JOLAAT, learning Japanese one headline at a time. Today I'm going to look at another headline taken from the Japan News. It's the 26th of May 2026, and I hope by looking at headlines I might slowly learn Japanese. I hope to see some new kanji. I would love to see some kanji that I already know. I would like to learn some new vocabulary. But also, I'm interested in what's going on in Japan today. So let's have a look at a headline from the Japan News. Yesterday's news headline was related to some very grim news out of Hyogo Prefecture in Japan. I was looking for a change of pace today, so when I saw the first word in today's headline, cyber, I chose it. Cyber is of course cyber security, and I was really pleased not to have to look up the first two kanji in the headline. I saw these yesterday and I'm proud to say I remembered them. It's keisatsu. I'm looking for ways to remember these kanji though, so I did do a little bit of study. I saw that Kei in keisatsu is a kanji you see on police officers' jackets, and I will forevermore recognize this kanji on police cars in Japan. Keisatsu. There's a third kanji today though. It is the kanji bu. A kind of suffix I've learned. I recognize this kanji from a word like heya, which means part of a house, but as a suffix it is bu. Of course, today we're not talking about the Japanese police force as a whole. We're talking about a Japanese department, or keisatsubu. Of course, we're talking about the cyber keisatsubu, the cybersecurity police department in Japan. Bu is the suffix. I did some study. This is a suffix you'll see in workplaces. Your office might have a marketing bu, a marketing department, or I think they also use it in schools. The context of sporting clubs, for example, a tennis bu might be a group of students who play tennis. I think. You can let me know. Keisatsubu. I was very pleased to also recognize the next two kanji. I saw these yesterday as well. I think studying headlines, I'm onto a good thing. This is zenkoku. Zenkoku. Yesterday, this was used adjectively, like an adjective. It was modifying some sort of noun after it. So the meaning is a little different here. We've got the particle ni, which I think sort of provides a target or a direction. And so I think zenkoku ni probably means across the whole country. Zenkoku ni. I was back to doing study though when I saw the next kanji. I had no idea what I was looking at here. I broke it down and I've studied it so that you don't have to though. I'm not sure why, but I always end up going to the end and studying the last kanji first. There's something going on there. These kanji here are kaisei. This is a formal word meaning reform. Kaisei. Kaisei suru is the verb meaning to reform. What are we reforming? Well, I had to do some study to learn that these three kanji are shikorei, an enforcement order. To be honest, I didn't know in English very clearly what an enforcement order is either. I now know that when an authority like a government or a court issue an order, it's called an enforcement order. Together, these five kanji are read as shikorei kaisei. I do the best with my pronunciation. An amendment to the enforcement order. What I think has happened is a Japan authority, probably the government, have made a change to the way policing is done in Japan. And the word here that is used to describe this is shikore kaisei. We only have 4 more kanji to look at. I was pleased to recognize the last 2 kanji here. They are kano. I didn't have to look these up. Yay! Kano, I know from the expression kanosei ga aru. There's a possibility. Kanosei ga nai. There's no possibility. Kano means possibility. But a possibility of what? Oh, notice again, I've gone to those last 2 kanji to break down the meaning of the word. The first 2 I had to look up. These are read as sechi, meaning installation or establishment. Altogether, sechi kano. Sechi kano. The possibility of establishing something. Sechi kano. Now, can I put it all together though? Can I remember all of that? Let me try. Cyber keisatsubu zenkoku ni shikore kaisei sechi kano. I think I need to do that again as smoothly as possible. Cyber keisatsubu zenkoku ni shikore kaisei sechi kano. What's going on here? What's the news in Japan? I thought about it. If I had to translate this into an English headline, I might come up with something like this. Law amendments have been made that allow the establishment of new cyber police departments in Japan. Am I right? You can tell me. It was nice to see you again today. See you again later. Bye.